News 10's Bob Moore has been showing you some of the great places to eat all over Acadiana for a segment we called Sauce Bon.
And we get jealous because he has so much fun doing it. And in this edition, Bob stopped Pat's Bon Temps Grill, and it's right here in the Hub City to try some of the most popular menu items.
Hello, Acadiana. Bob Moore here. Another edition of Sauce Bon. Today we're visiting a restaurant that was open on April 27th, 2012. Steve and Pat's Bon Temps Grill. They're located on Verot School Road between Rue Louis and Highway 90. Now look, I'm going to warn you, we're going to go in there, we're going to check out the menu, and it's going to freak you into the Bon Temps Grill. All right, so let's be honest. Do you guys actually cook, or we got someone back there who knows what they're doing?
Well, we do have a chef. Her name's Alexis Coupiche. We also have Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria is 79 years old, and she came out of retirement when we opened the restaurant about a year ago to help us out. And I tell you what, our crawfish etouffee, our smoked chicken and andouille gumbo, and our grilled meatloaf, three of the best items on our experience in Cajun cooking, married with our classically French-trained chef, Alexis Coupiche, really puts a unique spin on a traditional Cajun menu. So we're pretty proud of that.
All right, so basically you could say one of them's got a certificate and the other one's on-the-job training.
Absolutely.
And I guess after 79 years, she knows what she's doing.
She does. She does.
All right. Okay. Steve and Pat's Bon Temps Grill on Verot School Road. Now look, I'm going to get by you over here, Pat, and he's not going to hear this. You like working with your brother or not?
Oh, I love working with my brother. The great thing about working with your brother in about 5 minutes, so you know that's the great thing.
That's the great thing. Yeah. All right. I gotta eat, brother. It's, you know, they call this sauce bon. What are you going to fix for me today?
Well, you know, a lot of times when people ask us what we recommend on our menu, it's so difficult because everything's great. So we're going to actually bring you out a couple of things. We're going to start off with our swamp legs, which is one of our appetizers. It's our Thai alligator legs and our mango tossed duck legs. It's served with jicama slaw and a mango salsa. After that, we're going to also do one of our pot pies, which is our crawfish pie, and we're going to bring out some Brussels sprouts that are braised with that. Then the last and final thing, we're going to finish you off with a 14-ounce pork chop that's stuffed with apple and tasso.
Got our table over here at Steve and Pat's Bon Temps Grill. Look at the food coming down here. Okay, Stephen, again, help me. Tell me, what am I going to be eating and everything?
Well, for an appetizer, we're starting off with the mango and alligator, mango duck leg.
This is an appetizer? Okay.
And this is our stuffed pork chop, stuffed with apple and tasso, with a gastrique glaze on top. And then we have Gloria's famous crawfish etouffee pot pie. Right there. And then last but not least, we got the Banana Foster's bread pudding with our vanilla bean ice cream on top.
This over here. Now, what is this?
This is our 14-ounce pork chop stuffed with apple and tasso with a mimosa drizzle and gastrique sauce.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Look at the size of that thing right there. What do we have here?
That's our crawfish etouffee pot pie. The only problem with it is it's so good you got to slow down so you don't burn your mouth on it.
Okay. So we're going to take a crawfish. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see this. Yeah, it's a... Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is all good. Of course, bro. Mes amis, la vérité, ça c'est bon. Steve and Pat's Bon Temps Grill on Verot School Road. For KLFY, Acadiana's multimedia station, I'm Bob Moore.
Bob looked like he was in heaven. Each succulent bite was
I
better
love
than the
that
next.
place. I've actually been there before. My favorite is the boucherie board. It has steak, shrimp, ribs, tuna, sausage, and boudin, all grilled, all placed on like a butcher block board. and it's phenomenal. And the first time I ever had it, I took a picture and I sent it to Bob, and I said, Bob, you have to go to Bon Temps Grill.
And he did. It might have taken him a little time, but you better bring an appetite for that large amount of food there.
Yeah, it's delicious. Check it out on Verot School Road, Bon Temps Grill. Meteorologist Heath Morton.